Quian Williams, wide receiver, and this is my UB football story.
The handoff. Snyder's got time in the pocket.
There he is.
Going to throw a deep shot down the middle of the field. Quian wide open at the 10, at the 5, bullseye! That's a 59-yard touchdown pass from Cole Snyder to Quian Williams.
I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, born and raised there my whole life. I first started playing football when I was 5 years old. I played for a 7-year-old team when I was 5, and it was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't like football at first. Then the following year, I started playing with my own age group, and then that's kind of whenever I figured out the game a little bit more. My dad taught me a lot more by that time, and then I just got a more natural feel for the game. And then after that, I just took off with football. My primary position was cornerback and wide receiver, but I played running back, quarterback, free safety. I played a lot of positions in high school. My sophomore year, I remember I had like 2 touchdowns. I had a game-winning touchdown and I remember I had like this corner, and he was pretty good for the time. I remember I just had 2 touchdowns on that game, and then it was my first time being in the paper. I just started realizing like, yeah, I can do this. I can really do this at the next level, and I've always thought I could. And then that's when it all became real for me, and then I was even more hungry after that. I spent 2017 to 2020 at Eastern Michigan, and then I came here for my last 2. I remember whenever I first said I was coming to Buffalo, I remember my mama told me, she was like, you just love getting away from me, huh? And, I can't do nothing but just laugh. But at this point, I've been all across the country, so I mean, it was nothing new. I was really just excited to actually see what the city had to offer me, the state had to offer me, and just embrace it all, because it only come once, so you gotta enjoy it while you can. The winning culture, just from the outside looking in, I played against UB twice prior to coming here, and those 2 years, UB actually was in the MAC championship, and whenever I got the offer while I was in the transfer portal, it really was a no-brainer at that point that this is where I needed to be, and the conversations with the coaches in the process just made that decision just really easy, and then that transition was real smooth coming over, and it's been nothing but love that I've been receiving from just everybody around since day one, and so I'm very happy with my decision. Coach Mo showed from day one that he has 100% belief and confidence in what I bring to the table, and just me as a person. And when you got somebody in your corner like that, you'll fight for him. Yeah, my favorite play was in the 4th quarter of the Miami game. Matt Myers threw me a fade, just threw it up there, and it was just one of those. I was just like, man, I gotta make this play. I was running as fast as I could, had a defender on my back, and then I just dove, had to just grab the ball, and then I knew I was gonna hit the ground. It was gonna be contact, so I had to just keep the ball stable. So I ended up scoring a touchdown, and then I remember later on that night, we were on the way back, and then my phone was blowing up. People was just sending me like this video from ESPN from SportsCenter, and I had made SportsCenter top 10 for that touchdown, and I was like, I'm just looking like, dang, like this is stuff I used to dream of when I was a little kid, and like that's a reality now. And so yeah, that's probably my favorite play for sure. Life after football. The first thing I want to accomplish my main goal that I had besides football, and that's just being a sports analyst with my own show, potentially one day. And yeah, that's always been a dream of mine.